a little bit of tears come out. Cheese. I'm going to say hi. Nice. Nice answer. No. Nice, Harry. Nice. Yes, if you haven't joined Harry's stream and you actually want to see somebody win at Warzone, then make sure you give him a follow. Harry, why do you have a little present next to your name, but everyone else has a wave? I think that's because they follow. What's the little present? If you need to shoot. Sorry, I was going to try and keep you. I just noticed that you have a little Christmas gift. Is it your birthday? Yeah. Yeah.
We going train station?
So much on. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm here. I made it.
Yeah.
You alright?
Good.
Funny thing is, we never end up fighting the train station, so we always die when I gulag. You alright?
What's the plan? Are we speaking here and then
Yeah. But the game doesn't want us to go here.
No good enough. We discuss in Discord and you vote in Facebook.
Yeah. Sound.
If we survive, then we can go to Scout.
Yeah.
Harry's one of the guys.
Just double check.
You can vote on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I killed one, the other one's on me. Because I can see it all three from the votes perspective. Hello, pretty ladies.
Oh my god.
Hi, Sylv. Feel free to join Discord if you want. If you don't want to join Discord, you don't have to. You can just vote. Evening, Adam. I look so big right now.
No, we are not alone.
Medium skin tone.
I love the hey waving hand.
Oh god.
Medium skin tone.
Oh, hello. Yeah, on me. I can't. It's just right.
Let's get the share bomb.
Nice.
Share bomb. Let's get the share bomb.
Give me one
I
more.
know. I like hearing the other side. Yeah. In fact, let's do it. I'm multitasking.
Another person at the back, a third team. Yep.
Ah, fair.
I need the armor plate.
It's good doing it.
Oh, behind! Right here. Where the hell's he gone?
Mate, there's like... Evening, Stoner.
Another one behind as well.
Oh.
The other side. How many teams were there?
I've got a lot of kills though, it's fun.
Yeah.
Don't make him leave straight away.
Wait, hang on a minute.
I got 4 kills in there.
Is this not Among Us? No?
No, sorry.
Oh,
206.
okay.
See you later, man. Yeah, but the good news is, I got some good news for you, Lee. I'm gonna put out there now. I'm gonna try Rocket League next Thursday. Yeah. So I just want to give the fans a win. I'm recording this for the first time ever. As well. It didn't make the top 64.
There we go.
I worked out how to record.
Who decided on top movies?
I mean, it's not hard. At the bottom of StreamYard, there's a button that says REC and it's red.
Well, yeah, who decided on top 64?
Me and Tank.
Me and Tank.
I mean, it was on Discord and lots of people argued.
Oh, well.
You probably muted
I
that.
don't know where to go.
Where is this dude? Yeah. I don't blame you.
It's alright, as long as you can put up with me making comments.
No.
I like that. I like you, Tim. It's fine.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going to get more irate if I see what else.
I'm just going to risk it, get most wanted, and gun that
Yeah, well, it's on the
building.
Discord. You can look if you want to know the 64.
Yeah. There's no scouts or anything nearby anyway.
In the top 128 topic, you scroll up, there should be a picture.
Hang on a minute.
Pass it through.
Unless you want to do that. Yes, Jake. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Yeah, I'll try this.
Hang on a minute. It just gives you a no war. Just hit it right at the bottom. It's alphabetical. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I can't change the fact it starts with T, and no, Book of Eli did not make it. So those that don't know, we had a bit of a heated discussion on whether or not the Book of Eli would be in the list.
There's never anybody in down.
Mainly Reece.
It was
I
whether it
thought I
was
was going to get blown up.
Mate, if we'd have put it in action...
I personally don't care for the film.
I know, but if we'd have put it in action after everything you did, and then you were like, oh, by the way, I don't think it makes the top 64, I would have driven to your house and pulled your pubic hairs out. Like, I would have. True story. 100%. 100%.
I'll let you do that anyway.
Yeah, true story. Yes, if you are on Facebook and you're happy to give us a share, give it a share. Let's get some more people out there.
There's a box here, so...
He's gone in 60 seconds on action adventure.
Oh, that's a good film as well. I don't know. Oh, there's a guy like that.
No.
I made it into the
Yeah.
I did find a guy.
We decided every time you guys name a film that we probably should have had in the category we're doing, we're going to put it in the the shavings list of after when we've done a few categories, we're like, these are all the films that didn't make it into any of your lists, and which one's the best one?
Why did they throw a gas grenade at you?
Maybe we should put it in a pot, and then whoever the winner is, we can have like a face-off against
Have
the
you
ones that didn't make
managed
the
to
list.
see two?
No, because that would kill me. Because one of
I
you would
just
vote
got
for the
shot,
one
I don't even
that we
know.
didn't even put in the list just to
Like,
spite me. True
I'm
story.
assuming
I'm watching that.
Right, I'm going to give it 3 more minutes just in case. I got a couple people text me and said that they were on their way.
No, yeah, you're with me.
probably run.
Get your Facebook up as well, Timbo.
Yeah, you need to
What's
vote.
that do?
You need to vote in either Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Mate, you can chat as much as you want, but your vote
Other
needs
side.
to go into either Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube.
Can I do it in Twitch?
Down.
Is that okay?
Of course it is, mate.
That's not
Whatever's
Team
easiest
White,
for you. I've probably got more traction on Twitch anyway. Yeah, same. The Anchor Gaming. I'm live on all 3. Or I should be.
mate. I feel like that guy's
Okay,
on
yeah.
And I have
the aim
music
when you,
playing
like,
very low
honestly,
on
I
mine.
swear to
So
you,
hard to
it's like
get
hopefully it is low on yours.
And I went
as
up the
well.
ladder,
I just
and
didn't
in
want
front of him, I was like, well, I'm dead.
And then
you're,
she-
you know what I mean? And you'll kill
How
him.
far
Yeah.
ahead or behind are you from this
No,
video?
I mean, I've had
13
you shot in the head.
seconds. So I would suggest muting it and just using it as a way to.
I know, it makes
But,
sense.
well, Twitch is normally a bit better. It's like 10 or 11 seconds. But yeah.
I reckon
Hey,
it's
Fisher.
Hey. Thank you, Reece.
Reece, this is your fault. Claire said
Yeah,
she's not
that's
getting
great.
involved because there's no Harry
I find
Potter
it
on the
weird
list.
that wasn't a team
Oh.
logo.
Look, I mentioned it. and
Yeah,
you
my
didn't
guy
let me,
had
so
12.
fair.
Fantasy.
But
Yeah,
Like, it's
still-
not action anyway, but
you,
it's
you
falls into the fantasy section.
Look, I'm telling you,
No,
when
I've
they're
got
having a fucking... Oh, sorry for my language. When they're flinging
Oh, I don't
spells
care.
at each other
Just wait
in a
for it.
take my
confined
money, you get
space,
UAV.
that's action.
Fantasy. You know it's not real, right?
Action.
probably wrong one to kill are coming back.
Dude, I didn't have the loadout.
Oh, there.
I think you should get that tattoo.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a UAV.
Team shit stirrer. I love that.
You get it?
Alright.
Oh, don't.
Shall I
You're
pop
making
it now?
cry. It's too close to the truth.
I'm covering you because I was trying to
I do.
Good memory.
Yeah, I know. I do have to pay the bills, and when I say that, I'm not actually getting any money from them. But please, if you have any mask needs, the monthly service from mrsk.club is amazing. And yes, they are sponsoring
Shall I
me
pop the UAV now?
with no financial gain whatsoever. But you know, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, that's the one guy we know about.
They do send me free masks. I love them.
Yeah.
I do actually like the masks, to be fair. They send me the free masks. That's pretty much what I'm getting out of it at this point in time.
We knew we went.
Every month I get a new one from them.
Yeah.
Well, I've had 3, but technically they've only sponsored me for 2 months. But you get a mask. Like,
Yeah.
I get a mask every month from the new designer because they get new local designers to make new ones every month, and then they use some of the money to give back to art.
Yeah, he's coming.
Do you want to get back to him?
He's coming. Like he jumped off, he's on ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is true. Jake is in the chat right now. No, you know, I'm sure he's listening. So yeah, Jake, give me some masks to give away. You know what I mean? Like, why don't community pass the freebies out? Don't give them to me.
Yeah, 37 meters this side.
Yeah, that's fair. Jake says, yo.
This little hut
Well,
right
to be
here.
fair, Jake, you know Tank, so give Tank a free mask, right?
Nice.
Awesome Mondos, right?
And Lee, just as a side
Yeah,
note,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
completely blaming you for turning
Just keep pushing
my
this.
perfectly angelic
Shall I cross and get
puppy
the,
into a devil
flag?
child by your manhandling.
Yeah.
What did you?
To try and hit my hand. You know.
Yeah, he now thinks everyone else's hands is Tank's hands. That's the problem.
I like this. Tank's hands are like rocks.
He did break the skin, you little shit.
Nice. Right. Is everybody ready? We can get going.
Yeah.
Everyone got their cup of tea or biscuits or whatever it is they're doing. Can hear Tank making a cup of tea, but
I was making a dinner.
Right.
everyone is ready. Awesome. Is that you coming in from Twitch, Stoner? Or was that someone else?
Oh, do you want to buy you
Dr.
any?
Majam. D-R-M-A-J-M. Nice. Boa Goose. Oh, that's Die. Alright, nice. Right. That's Die. Right, first film is... Reece, you won't believe who the first film is. You can all blame Reece for this. It's The Mechanic is the first film.
There's 2 plates in that tent.
Which I would argue straight away. Against 13 assassins.
Report that UV? There was another team around here, I think. Yeah, up here.
That's the card.
Well, I think my vote's already been locked in for me. So I'm just going to go straight for the mechanic.
Yeah, there was a long, arduous
Yeah, they're fighting.
discussion about this on the night, just so you know. What am I doing? 13 assassins.
Oh, someone's right
It's
above
the
us.
only Jason Statham film in this list.
Yes, if you
So
like
if you
Jason
get rid of the
Statham.
mechanic, that's
Yeah,
it,
he's
he's gone.
diving up there.
Yep. True story. True story. I feel you're a little... Oh no, you're not completely one-sided. Your girlfriend's backing you up, and Seb.
Yeah.
A lot of people might see Assassin's Creed. You need to like that kind of.
What were the choices? So
wanna
The
push up there
Mechanic
anyway?
with Jason Statham, 2011. Actually, they're both 2011 versus 13 Assassins.
Oh, alright.
We need to push like
Too many assassins.
Never
Gonna
too
do
many.
that flag.
I think 13 Assassins is.
It's on the way.
It's not.
It just did. Like it just happened. Like I'm not lying to you. Literally, it just
Yeah.
happened. Like, right. So we now have Face Off
No.
versus
talking about my
Demolition Man. Just for the record, I'm not going to vote tonight unless it's a draw because there was lots of controversy apparently of me manipulating.
Well,
When I say lots
Yeah,
of controversy, it was just a couple of people bitching at me. But so I'm only voting if it's a draw.
You have to read through my spelling mistake.
oh,
It's fine. Mate, it's me. I probably won't notice it.
Oh, orange box. Natural, lovely.
Oh, that's why you joined me, right? Just so you can realise you're a greater being than I am.
Just out of interest, how many people are on Facebook and how many people are on Twitch?
I got 11 in Facebook and 3 in Twitch, I think.
I'm gonna change the Facebook.
Waving hand medium light
Because I wanna
skin
see
tone.
what-
Waving hand
Oh, you
want
wanna see what people were saying, yeah, fair.
Waving hand medium
Yeah,
light
I'm full
skin
right
tone.
now.
Waving hand medium light skin tone.
Yeah.
There's a lot of skin tone going on, but thank you for the stars. CJ, bless you.
This ends though.
Hey,
This is
purchase.
weird. It's all in the
Jake's
open.
comment.
I can pin Jake's comment, actually, I can, yeah. So Jake's comment is, let's do a little competition. Whoever follows and likes at mrsk.club on Instagram from this chat will put them in a draw tonight and get 3 people free masks. Put the DM message into the comments,
Oh, no.
hashtag the anchor. So if you want a free mask, you just need to follow and like him on Instagram, which is
Yeah.
MRSK Club.
I'm gonna run straight.
Oh, there is
Keeping
someone
all
there.
free
Live
stuff.
in. I think he sees us. He's aiming.
I'm really old, I don't really.
No, I'm not. I'm running a zigzag.
He's not got a sniper. So.
Right.
I love that. Don't do
Oh,
it.
right. That's what he did.
Well, we
Yeah,
follow.
follow. I'm pretty sure MRSK already follows
I hear
me. They've
snapshots. I
Instagram
didn't get
storied
it.
me. If you'd followed him, you would have seen the story. Where am I? Right, Face Off, Demolition Man, Demolition
Oh,
Man,
that's
Demolition
near
Man.
that other guy.
There we go. Boom.
Are we going to
Follow.
that, or do you want to just go like
Reece is like, give me the mask.
there or there?
Oh, what? Mate, I'm always.
That's fair.
True. We are outside.
They're really good quality as well. But anyway, we'll get caught up into the conversation. I am absolutely shocked that Demolition Man's going to win this. I thought that was going to be a face-off every day.
It could be in the middle.
I like Demolition Man more. Much more.
Hang on, which,
it's dangerous.
Alright,
which
let's just
picture do we
risk it.
like?
Let's go for it.
What?
I kind of wish we
I don't think you need to like a picture. You just follow his channel, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow it, but he said like.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe just click like.
Well, I'm gonna like the most.
It's going to get just hit, like literally. It's...
Yeah, one sniper shot, dead.
Right, Demolition Man won that. It was much easier than I thought it would be.
Let this be the end.
Right, we have got next one in is
Yeah,
Bad
yeah,
Boys
so-
2 versus the original John Wick.
It's like, what's the point?
Oh.
Bad Boys 2
Ready for the hill?
versus
Yeah. Because at the construction
Boys
buildings
2
is where I saw
versus
that guy.
John
So
Wick.
just there.
That's actually quite tough.
Well, they're both good films, but I'm more into the action style of John Wick.
I'm gonna go John
Bad
Wick
Boys
as
2
well.
had such a good ending.
If it was Bad Boys 1, then I think
Alright,
I
we're
would
gonna get in here, yeah.
Bad Boys.
Oh,
Is that because you're true to the form, the
Right,
original?
let's
So
look at
it's,
the map.
it's that car park.
I mean, I'm
I
not
suggest we
saying
take the car
100%
and
that
just go
way,
to it.
But it's got to be a large
yeah,
80%
it's just
that
that's
way,
quite
isn't it?
a big hangar with
It's got to be 80,
colour,
90%. The original's better than
I
the
would
sequel.
go 90 to
Yeah.
90.
Yeah.
I'd go
but no, it's a
90%.
hangar thing.
Aliens is a big
There's
one
no
for me
other
because I
building
really liked
there
Aliens
unless
more than
that buy
Alien.
station has- I
And
mean, that
Terminator
swings
2
to the
over
buy
Terminator,
station.
but that's very controversial apparently.
I
I
mean-
said that the other day and everyone's like, what?
Oh, I haven't actually got that.
Ah.
John Wick. One,
Good thing. Right. I'd say, yeah, no, don't go to the shop because people would be.
10,
Well, we can buy UAVs and stuff. I wouldn't stay there because.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Where's the shop?
It's close. John Wick takes it there.
I'll tell you what, though.
Oh,
you might
shotgun,
have to
nice
go
car,
really
yeah.
well to find,
We're engaging
I'd
with
just
the-
go straight
series
past.
of movies where the
No, no, no.
fourth one in the series is better than the original.
Harry Potter.
What do you have in there?
I like.
Yeah.
Rocky by
There's a buy
Jack.
station.
Another
Rocky,
shot there.
Harry Potter.
There's probably a team here and all.
I don't know what the fourth one of Harry Potter is.
Is
My deal with the Harry Potter is the newer the better because the first
Oh,
one's the
yeah,
worst
there
one
is.
and the
Great.
last
I
one's
didn't-
all
no
right. So
idea.
it's like a 1 for the first one and a 5 for the last one.
That was a waste of time.
I mean, I do love the Rocky original. I mean, I just have
Yep.
so,
Rocky 4 is amazing.
Why can I not play again?
And we're gonna do a sport category. I'm gonna love the sports night. I really
Yeah,
am.
we should have went to the
Yeah,
the
Yankees.
problem is you've got like a bunch of American footballers in here, and they're all
Or at
gonna
least
go
driven
crazy
around
for
and let 'em
something.
shoot.
I really don't have that many.
always find
Like
sometimes
there
we
are
get out
obviously
of the car
some,
too
but
early.
right now we've
Just
got
drive around it.
Especially in
more
a
people
forest
from
where
my
anyone
workplace
can be
in
camping.
Western
Yeah, just
actually
drive around
that
and
do
see
these
who
night
shoots
things
cars.
than
People
my
just
American
can't
football buddies.
not
So
shoot
I don't know.
the car. The only issue is I guess they can have.
I think sports night would be good fun. I'm looking forward to that. At the end, we will also let you know what the next category is. It's
Yeah.
not going to be sport, though. Right, so the next film or the pair is Kickboxer
Oh,
Right, so
versus.
the end zones haven't been
Top
that
Gun.
good for us.
Well, we like that was
good
our fault.
adventures. Oh,
Yeah.
everybody vote Kickboxer.
We will lose Stoner at this point. I think if we- Do not belittle what we're doing, all right? Be true to yourself. Don't let other people influence you
Especially if
other
you get two
than
circles in
with
it.
information.
People with
There's
two
a rare
circles in it.
time in the world when Tim Stone goes first.
So people might have
Not doing that.
No resets, no nothing. Just straight in there.
Lads, have a good stream.
Hey, I've done my research after about the
You can call
50
your
millionth
girlfriend a
time of
midnight
watching
snack.
it.
On an honest comment, then, how many times do you think you've watched Top Gun? Like everyone in the chat, write how many times they reckon they've watched Top Gun.
God, I don't know.
Honestly, no, come on, let's get the figures in there. How many times have you watched Top Gun? Even if it was on for 10 minutes when you were channel hopping and you stuck it, you left it on when they were playing beach volleyball. You know,
I mean,
twice.
That'd be my guess.
Somebody voted as me. I don't know who wrote that.
Yeah, I'm on.
Cheers, Reece. Easily more than 100. All right.
no, I would probably, it's tough stuff, but I would probably say
I reckon 25, 30 times. I reckon I've watched it.
I've only watched it twice.
Ross, it's basically my job. I watch it a lot. Ross, it's not your job, mate. It's not your job. It's what you're one of those, those memes you have like, what other people do, what my mum thinks I do, what I think I do, and what I actually
on
do.
the edge of
Like,
the hangar and someone
your
shot me with
your
a
what I
arrow.
think I do can be Top Gun, but it's not.
Threw me off as if I got hit there with a rocket.
I've never seen it.
A rocket didn't actually throw me off. It just blew.
Gareth,
Who's that?
Gareth,
Gareth Reed.
Gareth.
Are you able to kick him? Or what?
No, I like him. But that's a strike one, Gareth. All right, I don't want to be that guy, but we said that the films that you learn from this, you go away and watch. So this is a must.
Fancy prison?
I expect the new one comes out next year.
What? Maverick.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute by accident. Yeah, let's go there.
I've got no work tomorrow on turning this into a drinking game. That's fair. So the deal with the drinking game for all of these, if you wanted to, if you vote for something and it doesn't go
Not
through,
many people
you
vote
have
for
to
us now, I
drink.
don't
That
think.
was pretty much how that was.
Oh,
Talk
yeah.
to me,
We
Goose.
also went through a period of getting.
Thank you for the stars and the talk to me, Goose quote. Right, we better move on.
Me goose.
Don't get me
Oh,
started on
Pick a
top
verse when you get the helicopter.
I will. That's why I moved on really quickly because I
Yeah.
just read it out because it was the stars and the deal is I read out
There's
stars.
no scout,
Right,
so
Kill
well,
Bill.
that's the flag.
We've done a bit of a deal on Kill Bill that we're just counting Kill Bill,
Generally get
not
down.
one or two. It's one film.
There's a guy on the right
I wasn't willing to put both into the top
Yeah, I'm
64.
gonna land on
So the deal that I made with Tank is we would just
Oh,
call it
fucking
Kill
hell.
Bill. You can make your own decision
Yeah.
on how much of that you take. Against Point Break.
Oh, Helly, watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's an easy one for me because I think Kill Bill's rubbish, but obviously I'm, just being an influencer right now.
How on earth, man? I was right outside the door.
Yeah, a little bit, I guess, a little bit, yeah.
Yep. I opened the door, died.
I meant to do that, sorry. I'll get better at it. Swayze's best film. It's a good film. I think it helped turn Keanu Reeves as well from being the
Yeah.
jokey Bill and Ted blah 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 into actually the Matrix stuff. I don't know the order of the films in his life. 91, is that before Matrix? It is, isn't it?
Tank put the grumpiest Pokemon.
Yeah, so I think if he doesn't make Point Break, I question if he would move into the Matrix.
Damn.
Surely he hit fame with Johnny Mnemonic, right?
I don't think it was that. Is there a
Was that before Point Break?
Some dodgy films after.
You'd have to ask Reece.
Sorry, I voted twice. Yeah, stop voting twice. You're killing me, people. And I get that you're trying to cheat, but I don't notice, and then everyone laughs if somebody cheats. That someone votes 50.
There we
Matrix
go.
is 98, I think. Yeah, it might do. Right, let's vote.
Yeah, lost me.
Let's get your votes in one.
Yeah, I normally lose them all.
99.
I've won them all tonight. Right. Oh, there we go. Scav, right. Hold on. No.
Which I'm pleased about because I would have been upset. I'll be honest with you. I'm just being honest. Right, so we have Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol
I don't like click cheating, to be fair. I can't be bothered. Unless it's really brutal. Because they could
against
just be great at aiming.
Bullet.
I hate when it
Yeah.
pings to your head.
Yeah, it's the original. Is there a note? I only know one of them. I didn't know there
There's
was
two Claymores in this house.
How you feeling, Tank?
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, I've only
Today?
heard of that one too. The Ghost Protocol one, we said that was the. It's not the newest one, is it? It's the one.
No,
it was the-
2015 maybe?
It's 2011. It's 2011. The dates are on there. Yeah, I've got the dates on there from when you did it.
I wonder if it's.
Yeah, it's one of the newer kind of style.
So, Ghost Protocol is the one where in the trailer he's on a bike with a Chinese woman. That's all I remember.
And answering the early question, one-on-one, hunting each other, eyed edge, predator, mass unit.
No cheating, my app.
Aliens would massacre predators. Everybody picked
Isn't
predators
Bill and
other than
Ted's
Adam,
Excellent
and Adam
first?
said
Yeah,
that he
Tom,
would have
I was
an army
saying
of queens.
that
don't
I
know
think
why a queen is
that Point Break turned him
specifically
from the kind of jokey actor into a more
or
action
exomorphs,
hero role.
which I believe are the
With that
queen
and Speed.
queens,
I don't know which one came first, if I'm honest.
but Not 100% sure. I'm too old for Pokemon. Yeah, fair.
I think they were similar. Point Break and
Wanting a
Speed were
shop.
similar.
Oh, there's one up there.
Speed was after, I think.
Yeah, I went to speed stuff.
Do we have Speed in the list?
Exactly the one we. Well, that might get covered under the thriller list.
It's in the list. It's in the
I've been ill
list.
today, Tank.
We'll find it later. Right. It is, yeah, it is. Yeah. Checked. Bullet, one mission. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4,
Natalie.
5,
Oh,
Most
hello.
2, 3, 4,
Just pick 'em up and
5,
use
6,
Yep.
7 for Bullet. At the moment, Bullet takes it by 1.
There is two comments the same in there. I won't stop the person in. Make sure
Is
you're
it
not
you?
transport.
Oh,
No, I blew it. I was so close.
Those stuff around like
yeah.
Oh, Damn it!
I'll go again then.
They'd have been
Now that you've said that. Recounts.
Yeah.
That's
Down
like
first guy,
politicals.
lose the
Right,
second guy.
Mr. Boswell.
Can't believe
1, 2, 3, 4,
Damn it.
5, 6, 7. And bullet.
Okay,
1,
thanks,
2,
just
3.
watched
Ross has done
Ross,
bullet
classic
twice.
80s. Bill Murray
Right,
comedy.
okay. 1,
Gotta bring horses in.
2, 3,
not- well, my
4,
illness
5,
is being-
6. Oh, you guys are fucking with me now. I hate you all. Ross, you're a dick.
Just feel not right.
I will never surrender.
Struggle today.
No retreat, no surrender didn't make the list.
And I tried to get on.
Oh, I can hear myself in someone's. That's weird.
Tried to get on,
Probably me.
but just couldn't.
That feels live. It's very strange.
Oh, I missed somebody, and Ashley's like, "Sorry, dude."
1, 2, 3. I'm so tired.
Just got home.
No, I mean,
You're
Christina
right,
was at
man.
the horses all day, so I was
7.
by myself, and
1,
morning was tough.
2,
Ross
3,
came
4,
over
5,
with Nia.
6.
with
No,
doing
Mission Impossible.
sort out some stuff
Right,
with the
fine.
computer. That's why I was trying to work out if the stream was a bit laggy.
How are you?
Because we changed
Yeah,
loads of
good.
settings, or he changed
Long
loads of settings,
day.
and I
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
just want to make sure that we haven't
But you made it, so it's cool. Thank you for
tried to stream it. too
Right, let's
high.
move on because that was very close. Die Hard with Vengeance. So Die Hard
And it's very hard to
3
tell on
on
my
my side.
screen because
against
watching the
the
live
300.
so to me it's perfect.
That's a nasty one in it. That's a nasty one.
I really like 300, but can't not it. Cannot play.
I love Die Hard 3.
There's only one very hard.
I'm trying that.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm trying that.
The taxi part though, when they're running, like, I love the,
Yeah.
and the bombs. I love the concept of it, I think. No, Die Hard with a Vengeance, like, when I first watched it, I fell for the bullets. Like, no spoilers in case you haven't seen it. But I fell for the bullets. Like, I
Is it
didn't
laggy?
put
No,
two
so
and two together
my
with the
feed is
different
absolutely fine.
coloured
It's just the screen
mag-
that I'm watching,
magazines.
which
So
is the.
there's an
Oh.
element of that film that
Doesn't
impressed
quite
me and
look
shocked me because I always feel
What
like
is
it's
that
like
zone?
for
you when you're watching,
Just get
is
close.
the same? Is it the same as it
Yeah,
was?
yeah,
It's smooth.
that's-
There's no problem.
That section of the map is like
Laggy.
must
Oh,
be the
Vengeance
worst
is the
section.
taxi cab across the thing where they have to get to the bomb centre.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Jesus.
fair. Right, 300. Where are we doing?
That is
Did
horrendous.
Transformers not make the list? No, that would count as sci-fi or fantasy. I don't know.
You know what? Let's go.
but
There is a scam
no,
at one
I'd admit
bar.
wouldn't
Probably
make the
be
list.
very busy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you all do me a favour as much as you find it funny for me to be a retard? Can you vote once?
No, it's fine.
1, 2,
I was
3,
going to say
4,
we can go the helicopter to prison, but if we don't make it, we're dead.
6, 7, 8. Everyone's now
Yeah.
typing their second vote. Like, just getting field and wanting to press enter.
Alright, even if one of us dies, at least if we get the scout, it's worth it.
7. There's 2 Adams that confuse me. 8.
Plan together.
Matt, people are telling you to mute the video.
Yeah, oh my god, how are people there? Okay, abort.
Can't do
Yeah, the gameplay or the sound is overpowering.
Yeah, no. No,
Is that better?
just no.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. I didn't want.
It seems okay, but I'm on the phone. Portraits.
No, you're completely correct. I don't know. This should be much better. Still very loud. Oh, I didn't. How did he kill me that fast? What the? Still, I wouldn't even know. I didn't have this last time at all. Thanks. Yeah, they are, yeah. Because I'm not a partner, I'm not allowed to do a just chatting session. It has to have a game on it at all times. So we just cheat and stick a game in the corner and wait for me to get banned.
Do you watch the rugby? Or not really into it?
I should be able to. That's why I'm... Oh, there it is. There he is. I found him. You shouldn't hear it at all now in 13 seconds. He's dead. Yeah. Right. Can you still mute me? That's a bit harsh, isn't it? No, I'm joking. Can you just mute it? Yeah, I did. I've just muted it. Right, let's get back to the 300 because I've been wasting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Die Hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. 300 just takes it. I counted that twice as well. Ba-dum-tsh. Right, so we go onwards and upwards. Air Force One. Air Force One versus Ong Bak. If I said that correctly, sorry if I did. How have you not seen Ong? It's just, I'm saying that right, aren't I? Ong Bak, yeah. You should watch it. Like if you haven't seen it, I would suggest you watch it, dude. It's a really good film. You'll like it. It was one of the first ones I watched, along with Battle Royale and those kind of ones. It was really good. Oh, all right. Just cheers yourself a little bit there, didn't you? This is Sparta. Yeah. Harrison Ford. Yep. Yes. Well, you can't vote for it now. You're breaking my system, man. Hey, Charlie, thanks for voting. He does premature regularly. Sylvia lets me know. She's in the chat. I'm allowed, all right? She's in the chat. It counts. It's just so beautiful. He's like, yes, brownie points. Right, on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get off my plane, Air Force One. I love the way we've got this is Sparta versus get off my plane. Both being kicked off at the same time. Yeah, but it's why are you doing that? But yeah, maybe. Right, so people who haven't seen On Back shouldn't be allowed to vote. Yeah, Ross, I don't control people's lives. I'm definitely not that important. Right, Tango and Cash versus The Way of the Dragon. The Way of the Dragon. Yeah, it is.
So just to like pick up the phone for Way of the Dragon. Way of the Dragon is the one with Bruce Lee versus Chuck Norris, I believe.
I thought Way of the Dragon was the random.
No.
There was a remake very similar. I don't know if it's the same name, but we're talking about the Chuck Norris 1972 according to our list. Way of the Dragon. Tango and Cash is Sylvester Stallone and forgot his name. Kurt Russell. In yeah. It's great, yeah. Right, so Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Tango 8 technically with the dragon emojis. Yeah, Dragon wins it. Nice. Right, where are we? We are going for Roadhouse. Rest in peace, Patrick. Oh, versus Scarface. It is, but yeah. I really like Roadhouse. I would have liked Roadhouse to have done better than just be absolutely annihilated straight away. Sorry, mate. That's like the bouncer throwing you out. Let's go. You're going. It's over. It's a really good film. Like, considering the question for you, was Roadhouse before or after Dirty Dancing? There's a yeah. So fair play being a, you know, dancey, all the rest of it, and then go and do Roadhouse. I mean, they're about as far away as possible. Fuck, I really love Roadhouse. Yeah, I think it's harsh, isn't it? Roadhouse makes me think of Family Guy. But yes, Scarface walks it. Scarface versus Way of the Dragon. I think that will be a one-sided battle as well. Right, done. Move on. Sorry, Ross. It's gone. Let it go, Ross. Let it go. Rambo First Blood. Oh, get off. Versus Speed. What have you just lost? My fucking... Quick, vote lots. Just keep reading out films and moving on. Be like, no. My power has been removed. I'm just checking he hasn't had heart attack live on stream. It'd be harsh, yeah. Well, you were just like, no. I was like, are you okay? Yes, I do. I just didn't know what you were doing. It's difficult for me to get out of bed. It's difficult for me to get off the toilet. Like, there's a reason I'm trying to do a career that involves me not moving. What's that? Rambo. Not killed it. Reece, Mark, Sylvia. Yeah, just 3 of you, buddy. Tom Spear, what have you missed? I can show you what you missed, actually. I can be a nice guy for a minute. So, 13 Assassins, Demolition Man made it through, John Wick, Top Gun has made it through, Point Break, Mission Impossible has made it through, 300 Air Force One, The Way of the Dragon, and Scarface. I'll tell you the ones you've lost at the end when we have a break and everyone has their coffee break. Right, so, but Rambo has made that through, hasn't it? So, keeping someone awake. It's normally me. Right, so we're going for Cobra versus Reese's pre-cum Con Air. I thought that. I think his best one is Face Off, but you smashed that straight out. So. The Rock and Con Air are good, aren't they? Have we got The Rock in there? Yeah, we've got The Rock in there. He is actually. Yeah, I give you that one. Yeah, I think you're good. No one put the bunny back in the box. I love that. I absolutely love that. Right. What's weird is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a clean sweep. It's not even a competition. Right, Adam's favourite film, Romancing the Stone, which hurt me that he didn't even know what it was, versus... it's an old film. I mean, it's 84. You're okay. Like, I accept the fact that you may not have seen it. But, anyway. Versus The Raid 2, which I haven't seen, so... I haven't seen them, so I can't comment. That's fair. Romancing the Stone's like an old, like, Crocodile Dundee era movie. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen them, but yeah, I mean, I think Crocodile Dundee is a reasonable like comparison, but. As in that era of films. If I was Crocodile... Yeah, is it Michael Douglas? Yeah, it is, yeah. No, but I wouldn't count that as an action film. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what that... I think that should go in the scraps, or whatever we're calling it, the offcuts. Whatever we're calling it. But yeah, right. The Raid 2 walks that one a little bit, doesn't it? But I've never heard of these. No, if you haven't heard of it, that's absolutely fine. Some of the action films are sort of like things like The Raid and stuff like that. They're very niche if you're not into high violent, you know, very violent. A bit like this. Battle Royale versus... I might get an argument that this is not an action film. Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop versus Battle Royale. Thing is, I would argue that you could say the same about Top Gun then. Like, to me, Beverly Hills Cop is just as actiony as Top Gun. Like, sorry. I love poking the bear of Tim Stone Top Gun. Your thumb mistake. Oh no. What did you do? Beetle Royale. Are you on Twitch? Yes, Tom. I'm on. I should. People are coming in from YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So, right. So, get your vote in because I actually have to count this one because it seems to be all over the place. Right. So, oh god. Battle Royale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beverly Hills Cop's gonna win. Unless somebody voted twice. I need to check. Yeah, but I'd still pick Beverly Hills Cop, so if it's a D. I do love Battle Royale, and actually, I'm going to pick Battle Royale for 2 reasons. I can make my own bloody decision. I'm a grown man, thank you very much. Because it will go against The Raid, and I really want you guys to argue about that. So, big swinger coming in. Die Hard versus... It's a Christmas film. Fuck you. Fuck you. Versus Desperado. Is that Sam? Have you snuck in? Hey, mate. I wish I could have clipped that and just have that as my ringtone. It's really good hardcore action. It's Die Hard. Oh my gosh, is it going to be a clean sweep? Oh no, Seb. There you go, not quite a clean sweep. Did Tank go for Die Hard? He did? Yeah, first round. You haven't missed much. We were talking about Top Gun for 20 minutes. For valid reasons, obviously. I'm not suggesting. Right, we have The Rock versus Red Heat. Yes. I love The Rock. Don't belittle the game. Just because I don't have beautiful women with signs in the background walking around, don't belittle the game show. Yeah, well, if Red Heat had fought somebody else, maybe Red Heat wins. You know what I mean? Like, he's just gone against The Rock. But now we're going to have The Rock versus Die Hard in the next round. Ooh. There you go. See? Right, so... we are now on the other half. So that is halfway of round 1 done. We are now in the second half. Right. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Thank you, Charlie, for the like. Versus Commando. Isn't Commando the one that has like one of the highest kills, like as in like bad guys dying ever in the history of movies? I swear there's some comedy about that somewhere. You know, I said I was gonna kill you I feel like I should watch that again. I've not watched that in ages, man. They're tired. Stoner. Does he actually say it that early? Does he say it in every movie? Yeah. The name of the black guy is called Matrix. Oh. Okay, that just got really controversial. Move on, quick.
Multiple people commenting the answers.
Is someone cheating again? Who is it?
Keep your eyes out.
Is it Ross again? I don't want to have to give you a warning, Ross. Let some steam off, Bennett. Who is it? Now I'm not even counting. I'm just trying to work out who's voted twice.
Wait, I want to vote.
Oh no, who let Weinstein in? I messaged him earlier, so it's my fault.
Yeah, you're the twat that said get your ass in here.
Yeah, well, Tank loves you, that's why. Right, Commando, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than I thought it would get. Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
Alright, okay. You need to vote in Facebook, though, or Twitch.
I'm voting right here. Somebody vote twice on Facebook.
Somebody already has voted twice on Facebook. That's called cheating. Right, moving on. Cliffhanger versus Gladiator. I don't think that's going to be much of a challenge. I wasted the good surprise on you.
How do I get in here?
Hey, I gotta get my comments up somehow, right? This whole thing's just a cheat. I'm just cheating the system. I don't think you need to rush Weinstein. I'm pretty sure Gladiator's going to win, unless you want Cliffhanger. He's like, damn it! Let me type it! Let me in! Just anywhere. On Facebook. You're on Twitch as well. Anywhere. Just go. I mean, most people are on Facebook, so if you want to see what other people are writing. So, I shall have my vengeance in this life. Or the next. Yes, die. Right, so we have, moving on, because there's clearly bad data. We have Enter the Dragon. Maximus Iridium. Oh, two old ones. No homo. Versus Dirty Harry.
Hank, I thought you said you were leaving out.
Well, it's an action movie.
Well, listen, everything we discussed was an action movie. It was an action slash.
There's no wires or fantasy in it, though.
Alright, so it's Enter the Dragon or Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
Enter the Dragon.
It's the art of fighting without fighting.
Listen, if Jackie Chan can't get in with Rush Hour,
He was in the comedy list, I think.
Yeah, Rush Hour was it.
full of action.
All these people putting Dirty Harry haven't seen Enter the Dragon, I can guarantee.
Oh, see, I thought it was the other way. I thought everyone who wrote Dirty Harry hasn't seen Dirty Harry.
They probably think it's a different version of a film that they've seen.
Yeah. Like Debbie does Dirty Harry.
Can't even say some of the lines from Enter the Dragon because they're that racist.
Wait.
Hey, Rusty. Yeah.
Enter the Dragon is just as good as Debbie does Dirty Harry.
I'm honestly, if you want to do, a top 64 porn films, I'm in. Let's do it and see what happens.
Well, then if that's
We might need to do research though.
I'd vote for Enter the Dragon just without having seen it.
Hi, we're doing our movie thing. Sorry, we're doing our movie vote thing. Right. So, sorry.
We were gonna go to the pub, but we're still not allowed.
You're not allowed in the pub yet. No, it opens on Monday. You're married to a pub manager. How do you not know that?
No, they have the garden.
I know. I just wanted to make myself look cool on the camera. Right, I'm getting judged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She can't hear you. I'm safe. For Enter the Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter the Dragon wins. Oh, you guys. You guys. You guys.
Adam's just put the sequel on there.
How was Nick with brother?
It's good. It's really nice. I went over there to have a really good time. Ross said they played Minecraft together. They're really nice. And then we had spaghetti bolognese that he made all by himself. So we'll see how we feel tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck.
It tasted alright. Right, we've got Die Hard 2.
And the car and Lucy on their way with cider and chocolate.
Okay. Versus Big Trouble in Little China. Okay, thank you. Die Hard 2 versus Big Trouble in Little China. What did you say, Reese?
Is that the one with Nakatomi Plaza?
No, that's the first film. The second one is the prison with the...
Oh my god, look at you being an inclusionist.
You're just happy because you were winning the COVID Olympics and now India's coming for your medal. COVID in India. Oh gosh. Good old Weinstein. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, Little China. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Die Hard by a mile. I know, I can tell, but as long as Top Gun doesn't get knocked out, you'll live.
Distraught, I did it 64 elimination on best video games of the 90s, and somehow Diddy Kong Racing made it and Mega Man X did it.
Unbelievable. I don't have 4 Die Hard films. We have 3 Die Hard films on the list, I think. Right, The Last Boy Scout. Very good film. I like that film. Versus Bloodsport.
Yeah, seriously, one of those was a courtroom issue because of too much touchy, and another one was an action movie.
Wow. Too much touchy.
Yeah, so you'd be a perfect Boy Scout.
I don't think that's the same film, but never mind. Purchase, you've not seen either. Alright, fair. I won't judge you as much as Gareth not watching Top Gun. Niall, Bloodsport, Last Boy Scout. Bloodsport, Last Boy Scout. Have you even seen The Last Boy Scout? Like, it's a good film.
No, it's a solid film. I'm not taking.
Alright, okay, that's fine. So I don't mind Bloodsport winning, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, you just killed it straight away. Yeah, you just shot that down. You forget how much of an influence you are. Shit, damn right. Right, Jaws. Yeah, Jaws. Oh my gosh! All right, we're going for 2 old schools. We'll wait. Weinstein's here. It's fine. We'll wait. It's fine. You ready, Weinstein? Yep. Okay, so we have Jaws versus Ben-Hur. 2 old school classics.
More action film, I think. Thriller.
Ben-Hur was produced by MGM.
It's 50. I can't believe that Ben-Hur was 59. I didn't realise it was that old.
I can't believe they didn't make a ride like they did at Universal for Jaws for Ben-Hur. I would have gone on the Ben-Hur ride.
Ben-Hur. I just got that Weinstein, by the way.
You like that?
I do. I want to ride the Ben-Hur ride. It was well done. So I felt like I needed to bring it up again in case people missed it. Not coming from you, buddy. Right, Ben-Hur wins. This is why I invite you, Weinstein. Wasted the good surprise on you. Right. I can't get this out. Right. So this is Rambo, and I've spelt it that way on purpose, as it's the fourth, whatever the film is, that's the Vietnam film with the big gun that blows everybody up. So it's not the first one. It's called Rambo. It's not the first film. No, it's not Rambo 1. It's not First Blood. It's the one he redid with the massive... and the people just exploded everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, against Heat. I don't know.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's a solid. That's a solid. What do they call those? Upsets. Solid upset.
Why?
Why? Because a blind test. Like people always think of Rambo and Rocky as being Stallone's biggest. But you know the fact that this is
Bambo.
He had have his teeth missing, and droopy face. Rambo.
Have you heard that? Have you heard they're putting Rambo into Call of Duty as a skin? Yeah, him and Die Hard. Yeah, Oh, shut up! You'll buy it straight away. I'll tell you it's not something, and you'll end up buying it. Right.
Unfortunately, when you're a member of Team Phase, they don't let you put anything else.
Yes. That's a story for another day. So yeah, another cool thing about Heat was it was the longest single shot scene ever recorded in a movie or something when they did the car chase as a single cut, no edit.
Oh, you know the longest
Fact.
cut, no edit rap album was Jay-Z's album that he did like not too long ago with the New York State of Mind. He went
Right.
right into the studio, laid all the tracks, and walked right out. It was awesome.
So yeah, it's a cool story, bro. Now we have Rambo First Blood Part 2. So this is the second film against the mighty Spartacus. 1960. It says on there. I didn't even know there was another one. Well, the 1960s.
Reece, you're so uncultured.
Wow. Reece is coming for you, buddy.
Reece was the first one to vote Spartacus.
You're goddamn right I did.
They're all guilty by default. It's all on Reece. Yeah. You will bear the weight of all who stand behind you.
Spartacus on the Wilco case.
Yeah. Spartacus. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, you watch it again, you realise it's probably not as great as you imagine.
Yeah, I'm probably with you on that. But I think that about Ben-Hur that goes on for like 17 years.
I mean,
Listen, we're not all
I'm Spartacus. Are you really Spartacus, Jake? Apparently, Jake. No. Jake sent me stars. He can be Spartacus. It's fine. Right, so we have got Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom against Ronin. Ronin?
awesome movie. Oh, I remember when that movie came out. I wanted to go see it in theaters, and my mom's like, "Nah, you're too young." I saw that on DVD. It was awesome.
Back when DVDs were a thing.
It was just starting. VHS were still a thing.
Wasn't there like a different thing? Like DVD was versus something, and everyone was like buying one or the other. Okay, or maybe I'm just making that up.
Indiana Jones is considered like an all-time great, but I just go like.
Was it Blu-ray? I thought that was afterwards, but anyway. Ronan's got more action in it.
That's what I'm saying. Ronin has more action.
But Temple of Doom is a bit of a classic. We are. And I think Temple of Doom is the worst of the indie films. No?
I think Temple of Doom gave Harrison for the second half
It's two of
of his
me.
career after Star Wars gave him the first half.
Yeah. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the colour of the boat shed in Hereford? It was. Is. And it made it through, I think. So I think you're okay on that. Crystal Skull is the eye bleeding. Am I like? This is me being a tit, but the isn't the Temple of Doom the one that everyone jokes that even if Indiana Jones didn't exist, the film would have happened anyway? As in, like, they just ended up. Is that Raiders of the Lost Ark? I knew there was one of them that they talk about, the melting face one or something. That was just like. Fair. Right, so we have. You're just a meanie beanie. Right, Hunt for the Red October versus Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. No. No. Leave. Get out. Get out. Yeah. Sean Connery versus Alan Baldwin or something, isn't it? Or yeah, it doesn't matter. It's already the bot's already dealt with them. You've not seen Hunt for the Red October? That's probably one of his biggest films, ignoring Bond. Yeah, no, it's fair. Other than Bond. He's in both of them. He's in both those films, isn't he? Sean Connery. Isn't he the dad in Last Crusade? Alec Baldwin. Yes, it is Alec Baldwin. It's not as bad as Matt Damon. Hunt for the Red October, but yes, I agree with you. Crusade. No, because I thought Hunt for the Red October was better, so I could only pick one. I think Crusade's winning. It's so hard because there's that guy just spammed loads of stuff on here. Right, Raiders, just move down. So Last Crusade, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, it's Indy again. Well, not again, because I guess he didn't go through the first time.
He didn't go through the second time. He went through with Raiders.
Yeah. Which I guess I guess I agree with that. It's probably the weakest of the three films. I just like The Hunt for the Red October. It's got a soft spot for me. Right, Kingsman: The Secret Service. Well, I didn't have it in, but you. Bad boys. The Kingsman is good though. It's not like it's like a. You're at least 30. Oh, it's also one of those films. I felt like there was a big period of time in the early 90s where the music was good with the films, like, and I count that when I think of Bad Boys. It really like. Michael Lowry. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, I've not seen it. So we're going for. The way. Right, Leon, your pull-out game sucks. Yep. Leon versus Lethal Weapon. Leon's a better action film. But yeah, It is good. And I am too old for this shit, so. Lethal Weapon's 48 hours later done better. Like, that's my opinion. It's the same film, it's just done much better. Lethal, right, so this is going to be close, I think. Hey Claire, welcome. Right, Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lethal Weapon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Reece, is that you as me? 5. Okay. 6, 7. That wasn't a double vote, it was a spelling mistake. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you for pointing that out, because I wouldn't have noticed. Right, do it again then. So, Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lethal Weapon, 1, 2, 3. Dog, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Lethal Weapon takes it. It was. I like to build the suspense with the dog barking at the same time. Let me move the dog. Let me call out the next one so you can do it. So it's Taken versus Under Siege. I'm going to get rid of...
Really? So early? You want me to eliminate Seagal this early and probably his only chance to advance?
It is his only chance because I don't think he's in anything.
Like that Taken movie was so suspense.
Don't start being inclusive now, mate.
What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed?
I'm voting Taken, man. That movie was fucking awesome.
No,
I think it's more suspense, but there was some action to it, but more suspense.
But she jumps out of the cake. Yes, I'm stoned. She jumps out the cake. She jumps out the cake. The cake. Oh. Oh, this one's going to be close. Flat Earthers. Oh, it reset my chat.
The problem is, what's his face? He does the same bloody character every single time.
That was the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Benji coming in with a vote. 7, 8. 8 Taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Taken takes it. Drink if you got it wrong. Purchase is just getting hammered right now. Right. The massively overrated, and I'm not influencing in any way, but clearly massively overrated, The Bourne Identity with Matt Damon against what you will probably say isn't an action film, Apollo 13. Yeah, you idiot. You idiot. You idiot. I love it straight in there as well. You idiot. Go home, ball. You're too good for your home. Hey, fate. He's going. Hey, the winner of this goes against Taken, so your Taken's gonna get a nice one on the next one too. So, this is a bit of a mixed bag, though. I'm not gonna lie. This dog is just going crazy out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Bourne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Apollo. Bourne wins.
Wyatt voted for Apollo too, by the way, he's not old enough.
No, Bourne won. No, Bourne won. Oh, I just flicked over.
Some of these come down to the
They do. Right. The Fugitive, talking of runaways, versus True Lies. Oh, it's actually quite close. I love Richard Kimball, but she does that she dances on a pole. I mean, it's a bedpost, but it's a pole. I did not kill my wife. No, that's a different film. That's A Few Good Men. You think you want the truth? I think I'm entitled. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. I love that film. You're goddamn right I did. I love that film. You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall. Sorry, carried away. Right, last one. In round one, we have reached it. Mission Impossible Fallout, which is the newest one, with the guy who plays Superman. I can never remember his name. No, Christopher Reeve, no. He's not going around in it. Versus The Raid. Oh. Right, I'm going to have to go deal with the dog. This dog has totally lost it. And Christine's about to storm in and go, what the hell do you think you're doing? Right, get your votes in. Take a 10-minute, 5-minute break, everybody. The Raid versus Mission Impossible Fallout. The Raid, yeah. Everyone take a 5-minute break. Oh my god. What are you doing? How can you bark for that long? Are you kidding me?
What is he? Are you working right now?
Right. Am I muted? No, I'm not. That was alright. That wasn't too bad. So when did we start? Half 8. So an hour and 15 minutes. So that's faster. That was better. That's better. Like, well, the first time it took us an hour and 45 minutes, but it was twice the number of films. So we didn't halve the time, but I felt we talked better. It was more entertaining. It was more fun for a round than the first. Yeah, I didn't feel like I was just reading out names the entire time. And when somebody was talking, I could let them talk, if you know what I mean. Like, it didn't matter. So I liked it better. And I don't feel like we have as many weak films. I felt last time in the first, there was quite a lot of auto, like, you know, like 100 to 1, but like, you know. Well, when you had 128 films, it meant that, you know, maybe half of them weren't as good as the top half. So if you had a good film versus a bottom half film, it was just an insta vote. And we had a couple of those, but not as many. There was a lot of ones. I counted more then than I did last week. So. And I didn't want to take a break, but unfortunately Christina was in the shower and the dog was literally going skits. But people like to get a cup of tea and have a cigarette and all that jazz, so. I love that Tom wrote in the. Did you notice that Tom wrote? I tried to put a quote in from Taken and got hit by a community standards violation from Facebook. It was the Liam Neeson quote he says over the phone. In other words, you just wrote to a random streamer that you had a specific set of skills. Facebook's like, oh shit. What, that someone has a specific set of skills?
Oh, they've got the skills, it just takes them a lot longer.
Alright, have you got Madeline in your basement? Too soon? Violation. Too soon. No, because the bots only follow your text. They don't follow my voice, apart from swear words, apparently, which is really useful. They're growing their bot voice detector. Don't get me wrong. In the chat, yeah. You're allowed shit and fuck, just so you know. Like, you know, people are like, oh, sorry, I said, oh, it's fine. Like, in streaming on Facebook and Twitch, you're allowed those two words, and as long as it's not constant all the way through your stream, because you can get told off for that. But like, if somebody says it once in an hour or once in half an hour, whatever it might be, it's not like. Also, I'm streaming in the UK after 9 o'clock, so. Yeah, I'm an adult content stream or whatever, but do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, if you haven't shared, please share and get a few more in. That would be great. Are you dead, are you? No. Get on there. Right, so we get back to it. I'll give it 1 minute. Give everyone a 1 minute warning if you are getting your teas or finishing or standing outside in the rain, getting drunk like Tom maybe, I don't know. Ooh. Seb and CJ, thank you for popping in. I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages. I wasn't being mean in the text, I just miss you. Oh yeah. I love that little man. And if you haven't already joined Scrub Lord Gaming, please do. Why you got to out me out, man? How do you know it was you, Tom? There's 6 Toms in here right now. You've just not seen the other ones. Maybe not. Right, so we are moving on. Let's see where we are. Right, we are in round 2. Final 32. And our first one is 13 Assassins versus Demolition Man. So, get your votes in. 13 Assassins versus Demolition Man. Is it one of Wesley Snipes' best films? I know we didn't use Blade because of fantasy, but if you don't take Blade into the occasion because of fantasy, do you think Demolition... Yeah, but Snipes took over that film, in my opinion. Sandra Bullock's good in that as well, actually.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
Warlock. Very nice. Very, very nice. Right. Give it a second. Just get the Warlock and Sandra. Sam's coming in with his double vote. Don't think I can't see you. Either that or Reece is posting his Scrub Lord as well. I don't know.
No, that's not me.
That was me. And I'll have to win that one.
Right.
I can act as you as well.
Triple cheating. Oh, is Stoner back? I feel like I can't do the next one unless Stoner's here. Okay, so John Wick versus Top Gun.
I'll be John Wick.
John Wick.
It's not, it's Top Gun.
I'm not great film, but is it action compared to John Wick? It's more storyline. Compared to John Wick.
What do we lose? A dog in one. We lost a goose in the other. It's
Oh yeah, but Goose was just rubbish anyway. He couldn't even play the piano or sing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm Top Gun, even though you guys won't. It looks like John Wick's cruising it. Yeah, I vote for Top Gun as well, but my vote doesn't count, remember. Yeah, Stoner will disown you, Tank, I think. Hey, they watched the film. There is no acting in it. You could. Keanu Reeves in Notebook or whatever it is. No. Lighthouse. Whatever it is. I've already put it through. I just wanted to see you argue each other. Did I hear someone just shout Sandra Bollocks? Yes. Right, we are on.
We can have one, and we can just have what is the best Top Gun film, and then
Or Iron Eagle. Did you ever watch Iron Eagle? No, just me. There's multiple versions of that as well. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What, Eddie the Eagle or Iron Eagle? Moving on. Point Break versus Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Hot Shots. Hot Shots Part 2 did not make it, no, sorry. Gareth, who is this Adam guy that you brought with you, man? I want to get. He can definitely hear you. I want Adam to play an Among Us. I want Adam to come and play. It's Adam Pearson, not Adam Mitchell, by the way. I have two Adams in here, but I want a one night in the future. He needs to come into Among Us with you just to watch the two of you run around and try and kill each other. It'll be hilarious. Him and Wilco should play each other with Reece.
what time this finishes, you know, if people have got half an hour.
Right. 300 versus Air Force One. Have you fired your gun up in the air and gone, Yes, purchase. Yes, purchase. Yes, purchase. 300 versus Air Force One. This is Sparta versus Get Off My Plane. If you ever get bored on the toilet if you get bored on the toilet, Google Harrison Ford's wife on YouTube. It's hilarious. There's a video that was put together of all the different times Harrison Ford's wife's been kidnapped, beaten, like in every film that he makes, and like loads of quotes that have been put together. It's just like a silly like 5-minute film, but honestly, it's if you get bored on the toilet one day. Right, 300. The Way of the Dragon versus Scarface. Very different films. Very different films. Why? Just being mosey. Why Scarface? Sell it. Sell it. Ugh. Tank, you can argue 300 is fantasy for me. Can't be bothered to argue that. Niall says that 300 shouldn't be in this because it's fantasy. It's based on a comic book, apparently.
The story is based on like historical events.
I just like stirring. Thank you, Niall. I've not seen Way of the Dragon. That's fair. It's a good film. To be fair. It's 3% accurate. Yeah, it counts. It still counts. It's like, you know, the tip. You know, it counts, and it's still sex. So, right. Still counts. Rambo First Blood versus Con Air. So the first Rambo film versus Put the Bunny Back in the Box. It is genius. Action film, people. Don't just jump in. I mean, some of you, I feel... This is the best of the Rambos, yeah.
Can we swap First Blood for one of the other Rambos and just put Con Air through?
No. No. And there isn't actually any other Rambo films that made it through, so...
That's like saying, oh, set number in the lottery.
Yeah. I don't think there is another... I don't think the Rambo made it through, mate. Right, Connor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rambo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's 11. I got 17 people watching. Well, I got 17 people viewing and only 11 votes. So, anyone want to get their vote in, or are we going with Con Air winning 7-6? Oh, Travis just comes in 7-all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6-6. Oh, Rambo comes in with 7. I've got 7-7 now. It's 7-7, so it's my vote anyway. I'm putting Con Air through, mate. That's my only vote. I can't. It's a better film. I would, if both films are on TV right now and I could only watch one of them, I'm watching Con Air. I'm watching Con Air. Reece? No, he's just under the desk right now. It's fine. Right, so this one, please don't make this a draw, because I will flip a coin, because... No, I won't, actually. It's a lie. I do have an opinion. The Raid 2 versus Battle Royale. I do have an opinion, gentlemen.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's up against Die Hard and the Rock next.
Hey, don't belittle the vote. I thought that about Con Air, to be fair. Con Air's going against Scarface, so I was like, doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, Raid 2 is getting votes.
Raid 2 is a good film. It's a fucking great film.
Alright, woo! I've not seen it, I'm not commenting. Yeah, man, he was well in there, wasn't he? Shiz biscuits. He came at me like a spider monkey.
Let the Wookiee win.
Raid 2 is. I don't look forward to Sci-Fi Night. I really don't look forward to Sci-Fi Night. Yeah, good luck with that one. Die Hard versus The Rock, which I actually think is the hardest one we've had so far.
I mean, I'm gonna put. You both. I don't even want to know what to say here. The problem is, you don't mind which one wins. That's a sad state of affairs there.
Make Christmas rubbish a valid vote.
Thanks, Di. Di's voted on Twitch.
The Rock.
No, well, your vote.
I'm gonna go Die Hard. You're allowed to talk against Star. To be honest, I wasn't persuaded by it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Die Hards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rocks. Right, over to the other. Oh, I've just done the Raid 2 again. How have I done that? Yeah, I don't know what I did then. That was good. Nearly really made it. Raid 2 versus Raid 2. Right, so we are on Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Gladiator. So we're Die Hard 8 to 5, I think. Yeah, Die Hard was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with yours. Sorry, I just saw that. And then The Rock was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, because it's a comment about The Rock. Yeah, 4. You didn't decide it if it makes your conscience better. Probably, yes. Hey, stop. That's all right. We've put pre-cum in there. Right, stop, both of you. Right, so Gladiator in terms of action films, question mark. Well, how would you not say Gladiator is an action film? It doesn't have to be a gun. I really wanted Gladiator versus 300 just to watch 300 get kicked out by Gladiator, but it didn't fall that way. Enter the Dragon versus Die Hard 2. Gladiator is one of my all-time greatest films of any category, so... Yeah, by an absolute line, like by... Or Die Hard 3. I think Die Hard 3 is better than Die Hard 2, but now that you've explained to me which one's which. I'm such an idiot. Enter the Dragon by an absolute mile. Oh. Weinstein's coming with Con Air. Weinstein. No, it's too late. Bloodsport versus Ben-Hur. Oh, Ben-Hur's a much better film. Come on. Oh, this is an age thing, maybe.
It might be an age thing, but
it's also the length. If you got unlucky and you watch like the director's cut of Ben-Hur that was like 17 hours long, then maybe I understand you.
Is your fighting as good as the acting?
I can't, like, I think so. I think Adam said it earlier. I can't help with Bloodsport, but when he puts his hand in the glass, I want it to pull out with the Skittles from. Like, I just can't. My brain thinks of that more than the actual film, which is not a good sign for the quality of the film. It's Bloodsport that he puts his hand into glass at the end, isn't it? Is that kick? Is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, he gets thrown stuff in his face, doesn't it? Hot Shots Part 2. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanted No Retreat, No Surrender, but no one cared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ben-Hurs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of opt-outs on this one, so Ben-Hur wins. Is Ben-Hur 2 R's or 1? I feel like I've done that wrong. Yes. Everyone keeps putting it with 2 R's, so I was like, is it 2 R's? Right, Heat versus Spartacus. Very good acting in both films at their time, probably. I agree. I think it was Stoner that said that if you rewatch Spartacus, it doesn't hold, it doesn't hold the flair. Yeah, I do get that, but I bet when it came out, it was mind-boggling to people to watch that for the first time. Like, it would have been nice to have done Spartacus versus Ben-Hur, but it looks like it's going to be a Heat whitewash. Right, so we've got Ronin versus Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It is the best of the 3 or 4, but it's the best one. We ignore the 4th, do we? What about the 5th that's due out next month, next year even, or whatever it is? Is it that bad? Oh, this is close. This is close. I'll give it a second for people to vote. It's close though. I need everyone get the vote. Yeah, well, I don't want to count it yet, just because last time everyone moaned when I counted it and then had to recount it when more people voted. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Crusade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Ronin. Oh, come on, last votes, get him in. Crap, don't make me choose. Who hasn't voted? Tom, you're not voting twice. Like, no, you're not voting twice. That's 2 more for Indiana Jones. Reece is cheating. No, he's not. Yes, he is cheating. Reece, that's not like you, mate. You have. That's desperate of you. Yeah, that's desperate, buddy. Right, Bad Boys versus Lethal Weapon. Yeah, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? I can't believe Lethal Weapon took out Leon. Actually, no. To be honest, I did read it out. I was like, if you hadn't seen either film and you had to watch Lethal Weapon and then you watch Leon, I don't think many people would go, Lethal Weapon's better than Leon. Like, I just don't believe that would happen.
It's also how you judge it. Do you judge how good the movie is or how good the action is?
It's the best action film. We're not saying the best action in a film. We're saying the best film that you would categorise as action. And then we took some out because the list was just massive. If you include fantasy, sci-fi, war and western, our list was like 500. So we needed to get the list to something. And last time everybody said 128 films was too long and they wanted to talk more. So we need to get it down to 64, which is a lot harder. So we squeezed it. But yeah, the best film is action based. I mean, it's not the best action in a film, no. Right, Bad Boys. Is that the one at the beginning where they're in a bath? I actually think 3's the best with the little squeaky guy. What's his name? Joe Pesci or Pesci? It's fucking hilarious. Taken versus Matt Damon. That's a good film. Yeah, no one put it in Discord. Yeah, no one put it in Discord, and it wasn't. So me and Tank took. You're T-paining again, bless you. Joe Pesci, yeah, cheers. Yeah, maybe that's why we didn't put it in, because you don't talk about it. Like. It's a very good film, though. We also, just for the record, yeah, just so you know, the start point, Tank got together like the IMDb, different like 4 or 5 major websites and pulled their top action films. That gave us the base to then work with. So Fight Club wasn't in any of those, so it must count as a different category, I guess, of film, possibly. Yeah, possibly. But it could definitely go in the scraps, like, you know, the scrap pile. We're going to do a scrap pile night of all the films that kind of fell through the gaps or didn't really have a category or whatever. So that would definitely fall in that. So I've added that to that. So, right, anyway, where are we here? So a lot of you haven't voted. Are we not voting for this one? Taken versus Born. A few of you have, but not as many. Last chance to get your votes in. Taken versus Born. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 8 of you have voted right now. That's a computer game, Sam. Last chance, get a vote in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taken wins. Greener comes in. Lastminute.com. Nice, Greener. Thank you, man. And you're correct, it was taken. So we are left with Fugitive versus The Raid. The Fugitive versus The Raid. I can't comment because I've not seen The Raid. Obviously, I do love The Fugitive, though. And I was impressed it knocked out True Lies. So I have love. Thank you for the like, Greener. I think he doesn't know he's muted. Or he thinks he's muted. I know. We have currently at the Weinsteins. He'll take you all on at once. He'll take you all on. Just so we all know, you know, it's fine. Right, Fugitive got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes. The Raid got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes. Looks like the Raid is squeezing through 7 votes as Sam's just got his in, unless he voted twice, which he could do. He's a scrub lord. He does what he does. He does what he does to need to win. Right, so we are down to the final 16. Right, Demolition Man versus John Wick. We're on to some of the big boys now. Demolition Man every day. What is your fascination with John Wick? Terrible acting, great gunplay. The thing is with John Wick is it's a terrible film other than the actual killing of things, which is, I guess, kind of what we're talking about. But, like, terrible acting. No, but acting makes a film. It is a lot of action, I'll give you that. Like, I love the way, John Wick. Yes, I know, but why did they kill the dog? Like, it's okay. I think my age plays a part in the Demolition Man, to be fair. Right, John Wick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Demolition Man is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John Wick. Right, Point Break versus 300. Are we going to have a Keanu Reeves versus Keanu Reeves semi-final? Or is it 300? John Wick against the 300. Oh my gosh. Honestly. Oh, it's 300 must be better than I think it is, because it's just... Point Break is such a better film. It's not a good movie. I'm questionable in many ways. I married a Bulgarian who has horses, but still, my opinion should count. I can't get out. This is true also. I can't get out. The door's locked. She can hear me. She's probably... Scarface versus Con Air. She's watching the stream. Don't put me into your can of lies. My hair goes up. Like anyone that's known me, it doesn't go back down. It doesn't go back down. Thanks, Gareth. Ugh, I'm gonna have to count this one. Right, get your last votes in. Last chance. Conair is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scarface is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. Right. This is just awkward. Right, the Raid 2 versus Die Hard. Just moving on really quickly. Connor. Yep. Who is it that suggested it? Who is it that suggested it? Was it Reece? The fucking Niall. God damn it. Niall's been called many things in his life. Who's voting as me again? Is that you, Reece? Stop voting as me. It is you. Unless Sam's being that guy to try and get the extra votes in. There's only you two. One, two. Oh, okay, yeah, probably. To answer your question, Greener, there's votes in from Twitch and YouTube. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, so you guys on Facebook can only see the Facebook votes. So you just have to trust me whether you want to or not. And I definitely did not want to have an opinion then, so I would not have lied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 diehards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, including 5, including Reese's cheat, but it's still Die Hard. I'm gonna exclamation mark clip, and then you can keep the clip forever where I say hells to the no. Right, Gladiator versus Enter the Dragon. But Jet was so hot as a gladiator. I don't understand. Plus, Sam. Sam, you're just doing that to spite, like, just to be different. There is no way on God's green earth, if you watch those two films back to back, you would say the End of the Dragon is better. I don't believe in you. Tank, I believe, but you know. Just for Sam, I just mean Sam's. I know Sam's, like, I've been friends with Sam for so long. His mentality and the fighting and the kind of creed, the gladiator creed. Like, I just think he's a lot more of a gladiator in the arena of everything than he is a kung fu. Like, I've seen what he looks like. Like, yeah. Right. So I would bring up your. Yeah. Yeah, possibly.
Pick a simple one, like the Colosseum action. One of the few Colosseum action scenes. Like, even like the worst one is still one of the coolest action scenes I saw when I saw that movie.
And
Gladiator is epic. It's not that long. It is epic, but then you just have to think about, you know, when he jumps up in the air or he comes down and he lands on his chest and does,
yeah.
you know, it's moments like that that's not necessarily a whole scene, but it's a moment in a movie that will always be remembered.
Yeah. They're both great films, to be fair. And if they were in other things, they could both make close to the final if they'd have gone different ones. All right, Ben.
Poster brutally pretty much every day. So, you know, that's me.
Ben-Hur versus Heat.
I voted before you announced it. Do I have to vote again, or are you going to go back and count it?
What, for Gladiator? No, you're safe. Oh, no, I've got your vote for Ben-Hur. Yeah, sorry, if that's what you mean.
Okay, you do. No, I wasn't willing to type it again without asking.
No, I got it. I got your Ben-Hur. You're the first one to vote in this round, so.
I'm not trying to steal the vote here or nothing.
I don't think it's going to matter. It looks like Heat. There's a couple of people have said they've not seen it, so. Greenie, you've not seen either. Oh, you should watch Heat. You should watch Heat, Greeno. Don't worry about Ben-Hur, but watch Heat. Yeah. Yeah, it's been and gone, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think people are kind of moving on that one. Plus, we all know it's going to go up against Gladiator, so it's going to go against. You're not getting my Indiana Jones Last Crusade versus Bad Boys. Bad Boys. What you gonna do? Niall's gonna be disappointed when everyone votes for Bad Boys. Yes, the second is gone. The second did not make it, and Niall is going to be annoyed as Bad Boys knocks out everything that he votes for the entire night. Every time this film comes up, he's like the other one. That's nothing for Niall, mate. Mate, he sweats more beer than that in a normal day. Unless you've changed your lifestyle, Niall. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, we'll get your voting for the next one. It's Bad Boys all the way. Taken versus The Raid. I can't comment because I've not seen The Raid, so. Mike Lowry, yes. You missed it earlier, Greener, when Bad Boys was up against, I think it was the very first time. Yeah, against Kingsman in the first round. We had like every Bad Boys quote you could think of. Oh, this is a bit closer than I thought it would be. 1, 2, 3. Oh, please don't make me vote for this one, because everyone will be mad at me because I've not seen one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Raid. Save me a little bit. Just move on quickly. Yeah, because I would have voted Taken because I've not seen The Raid, and then everyone would have went, fucking hell, it's brilliant. John, what have I done? No. It was on the top 128. It was on the top. It was in the, yeah, I just checked it. It was in the top 128, but it wasn't in the. Yeah. Right. Last 8 big ones. Yeah, I just kept getting rid of them, didn't I? No, sorry. John Wick versus 300. We're in the big boys now. Last 8. What, and 300 Spartans aren't? Like, I don't know what you mean.
No, Bunjitsu is like something you can go and do. You can't go and learn how to be a Spartan anymore.
I bet you can.
You probably could, but
John Wick. Karina. Is that a real thing?
It'd be illegal to learn how to be a Spartan.
Don't you have to like do something crazy?
actually like the art of fighting with a pistol in close combat, and that's how they do it. It's all about like shooting stuff. Not saying I think, but you know.
He had proper training for it.
Yeah, that's they develop.
I've seen the videos of him shooting, like changing weapons quickly and doing that stuff. So fair play to him in that sense. But there's no way, as much as I'm saying he's dedicated to that role, there's no way you're going to argue that the actors that were in 300 weren't dedicated to their role. I don't know how much of that was their own body versus, like, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know how much was their body or how much was CGI or colouring or angles or what, but like they're pretty fucking stacked. Well, we were comparing the ability to train as actors to prepare for films. I don't know. I'm voting, so it's fine.
The whole point of being a Spartan is you're a badass warrior that just killed everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John Wick wins. Okay, probably the hardest one for me is Connor versus Die Hard.
Again, if Conair comes through, I will say
Come on, boys.
I'm not growing my I'm not growing my pubic hair this time. It's not happening. All right, go over it. Oh my gosh! Honestly, Reece, Reece should be a stream. No, sorry, Sam. I don't mean to cut you off, but Reece, you should do something that influences people. Because I swear, every time you get involved, people just join you. There is no way Con Air beats Die Hard. Like, no way. Against, it's a joke. It's a joke. It should not make the final. No, it's fucking not. No, it's fucking not. He's doing this on purpose. He just likes to argue. He said this about the friggin' Book of Eli. He didn't even care. He just likes to argue. Don't make... I'll kick you. You're belittling my night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's Die Hard. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I got rid of it already. It's gone. Just I counted and it's gone. I'm not letting that happen. Yes, Die. Die came in from Twitch with Die Hard, just to point out, Reece, in your face. Gladiator versus Heat. Drink purchase. I feel like I should rewatch Heat. It's been a long time since I've watched Heat. I don't really remember it, other than the main like chase gun scene where they, like, I remember that in my head, but the actual film and the, you know, like the script, I don't remember it very well. Yeah. I agree. Two actors in their prime with one of their best pure acting moment. I think it's probably like almost underrated. like I understand it's a great film, but there'll be people out there. I bet if you asked 100 people under the age of 30 if they'd seen Heat or Gladiator, more of them would have seen Gladiator than Heat.
Yeah, I mean, it was only because of like the previous lockdown, and I saw the guy who plays Loki, Hiddleston, talking about it on Graham Norton.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I better watch Heat.
And then just thought, wow, this is just... Oh, he redoes the scene. He talks the scene in the Graham Norton thing, doesn't he? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, he does. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, does the impressions of the two of them. Yeah. Right, Bad Boys versus a certain set of skills. What you gonna do? Thank you for the follow, Stu, and welcome. Please get your votes in. Join in. All you got to do is vote which is better. Why are you judging my little... This is chasing the heart. He's happy. I've got to follow. He's happy. He did it in front of De Niro as well. Yeah, it's ballsy, actually. That Tom Hiddleston scene is ballsy because he's sat on the couch with Al Pacino, who probably has such dementia at this point. He doesn't remember doing the original scene. Bad Boys is just cruising through. To be fair, I'm not a big Taken fan, so I'm all right with that. Right, final four. Die Hard versus John Wick. It's not. I'm old though. It's not. It's Die Hard. It's a better film. It's not how much action is in it though. I'd rather have suspense that builds up to an action scene. That fight where he's fighting the massive blonde dude at the end. I love that fight. Like, absolutely love it. And when he crawls, like when he's dragging his foot around the corner with the gun behind his back, you're in it. I feel it. Yes, it doesn't at all. Like,
There are so many. I mean, I like John Wick, but there's things like The Purge and things like that where you get all the action.
yeah, it's I'm it's Die Hard for me, but anyway.
Yeah, but The Purge is more thriller, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could take things like Battle Royale, which is, and you said The Raid is literally like action from the second it started to the second it ended. That doesn't mean that you think that's a better film. Don't forget, this is the best film that fell into the category that me and Tank decided was action in this category. Like, it's the best film. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna count it. Right, are we John Wick 1, 2. Did you just cheat and vote twice, Reece? That's strike 2 for you, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it, mate. Stop it. I notice every time you think you're gonna lose, you vote twice as well, just to see if I fall for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we have 6 John Wicks. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Die Hards. Die Hard wins. It's 8 Die Hards as well. It's 8 Die Hards, technically. And 9 if you count me, if you care. And then I don't feel this is going to be as close. Gladiator... No, they're not. Gladiator versus Bad Boys, and I feel this is going to be a whitewash. Yeah, I feel it'll be a whitewash at this point. Niall's finally going to get his moment of joy. This is when Niall votes for Bad Boys. No, sorry, Die. Green is going for Bad Boys. You can't opt out, Sam. Don't do it. Don't be a pussy. Come on. Come on, Sam. Don't be that guy, Sam. Come on. Don't tap out in the moment. Push through the pain. Tap out, Sam. Push through the pain, Sam. He's done it. Tap out, Sam's gaming. No. No, I'm good, thanks. I don't want to know. Well, because I managed to scroll to make it in a little bit. I've been practicing. So I drew a line on purpose as we are Die Hard versus Gladiator. And because Gladiator was in the last vote, I didn't want to get the votes wrong. So where I've written draw a line, at the anchor that's written drawing a line, get your vote in underneath. Seb, you can't vote twice. Stop it. We literally just started. Like, I removed him.
What would win, Gladiator or Con Air?
Gladiator. No, it's not, and it's not happening. Die, no, you cannot vote for both films. Die, sorry, and you cannot step out. Please don't vote twice. I'm going to scroll. Green has voted twice. Right. Right, green has voted twice. I'm checking it now. I'm trying to check it. Green has voted twice. Die's begging. So, is there a Top Gun 2? Is that actually a Top Gun 2? Is that not just the new film coming out, Maverick? Has it got Tom Cruise in it? Oh. Oh, spoiler. No, they just put new people into it. Called it Creed or whatever it was called. Right, so I think we've done it. Die Hard 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's him twice, so 3. And Gladiator has 8. So the winner is Gladiator.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed with that. I'm okay with that.
With South Park winning the comedy one. It's all good, Greener, man. Do I still let me I can show you actually because Tank sent it to me, so let me just get it up for you. That's just harsh. Yeah, probably. So Die Hard is number 1 on IMDb. Let's try and make it as big as I can for the IMDb list. So Die Hard's number 1, then all the Indiana Jones films. Then Terminator 2, Robocop, Predator, Mad Max and Aliens, which we took out because that falls into a different category. So Point Break is the next highest one. Lethal Weapon, The Rock, Speed, First Blood, Commando, Total Recall, which we took out. And then Die Hard, Con Air, Face Off, True Lies. So that's the IMDb list. Then if you went to... Oh, no, I didn't get to it, did I? Where is it? Maybe it doesn't count in this category. Oh, Top Gun's 45. There you go. Yeah, I can't see it, to be fair. Die Hard's number 1 on Empire as well. It's in reverse order. But they have The Matrix and Dark Knight and Predator and Seven Samurai on theirs. And then The Aliens is Time Out. And then we've got Rotten Tomatoes. The number 1 worst Rotten Tomatoes is Black Panther, apparently. Incredibles 2. It's a great film. Amazeballs. Yeah. Definitely. Well, thank you very much. Hopefully this was a bit better. I wanted to get nearer the 2 hour mark, so we achieved that. I think, me personally, I felt that was we got to talk more, discuss more than the 128. Yeah, so just so you know, the next one will be animated movies. That is our next one. Tank is already working on it. And then we'll probably pick a bad boy after that. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. So basically the only rule I've given Tank when he comes with the so Space Jam, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, they do not count as animated movies in this list. Just so we can whittle it down. So it has to be, I mean, things like Wallace and Gromit count. That to me is still animated. It's just no humans. Yeah, no human mixture. It doesn't. No Lego movie. But you can have the other. There's like the Batman one, isn't there? That counts. That's not got Will Ferrell in it. If you want to play Among Us, you can play Among Us. Yeah. Well, stream wise. I've got a inspection first thing in the morning, so I won't be jumping into Among Us. But if you guys want to play, you can stay in Discord and play to your heart's consent. We'll try and get 6 of you. I'm doing Rocket League next week, but we can do it. Yeah. Oh. Yes, I was thinking as also we can probably split it anyway. I think 3 hours was too long on Among Us last time, so we could probably pick 2 games and do like an hour and a half each or something like that. Do you know what I mean? A few people that said about the movie list, the same thing will happen. So on Sunday, Monday-ish, when Tank's done his initial list, we'll post the week that we do this. After we sorted out the date, the week of it, we'll post the weekend. The Sunday is a good time for you guys to have an opinion, just in case there's anything we've completely missed. So just keep an eye on the Discord if you want to have your say. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it, but thanks for coming in. And again, it'll be ish a month. We normally do 3 weeks of community stuff, and then 4 weeks we'll do one of these every 4 weeks. So see you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys and girls.